Alright guys, just wanted to shoot a quick review video of the Redfish iDVM510. I received it on Friday and just hadn't had time to really open it up and look at it. But here it is compared to my Fluke 179. I mean, at the company I work for, is pretty much a standard meter right there. So you can see that it has nice big numerals. The display is real nice and big. It's in a good size. It's a little bit more compact than the 179 as far as the height goes, but maybe a little bit wider, if you can see this. You know, a little bit chunkier on the side versus the 179. It comes from the factory with this hanging strap, and it's good, it's decent. I paid, it seems like I paid like 35 or 40 bucks for that magnetic strap for my 179. Only difference is this 179, I mean, you can pull pretty good on this thing. It's not going anywhere. With this one, it's just a little bit weaker magnet, I would say. I mean, it holds the meter up just fine, but it's just a little bit weaker than the 179. What else? I think the another reviewer also mentioned that whenever you power this up, it goes automatically to DC. See if you guys can see that there. And then you have to hit the function button to go to AC. And the same thing, even if you're in AC volts and you change it to milliamps and plug in your amp clamp, it goes back to DC, and you have to change it to AC. So that is something that would be kind of nice to have that switched around. I'm kind of thinking that might have been geared to market towards automotive crowd maybe, and then the iManifold got a hold of it, and maybe that's something that needs to be changed up in the future. The leads that it comes with, they're decent. They have the protective covers on them, screw on, and then they have the screw on clamps too. These aren't my favorite the style leads. I guess I'm probably just being picky, but these are kind of like a plasticky rubber feeling, where my Fluke leads are, you know, real flexible and just a softer rubber. And then also these are my Fluke leads. Go about I don't know, maybe another 2 feet longer. 2 feet longer than the Redfish leads do. So I mean, it's you know, it's a little bit longer, but I think I'm pretty sure I paid I think these are aftermarket leads for the Fluke meter too. So other than that, I have the amp clamp, which is the one that's shown in just like Jim had shown. I'll get that right now. That's the IMC-MN01. I like this amp clamp a lot. I think it's just plastic, but it seems like it's built pretty well. You can fit a good wire gauge through there. It's not limiting by any means. It goes up to 150 amps, and it says it reads down to 1 milliamp, I believe, according to that right there. So I'd like to be able to use that on a 4 to 20 milliamp circuit. Read milliamps for control and things like that. All in all, it seems like a pretty good meter, especially when it hooks up to the iManifold really fast to the app, and it reads the voltage and the amps, I mean, really quick. There was a couple quirks in the iManifold app, but other than really minor details, it picked it up really quick, and it really sped along the process. So I think it's going to be a good addition. Only cumbersome part is changing this out to the amp clamp after you're done reading the voltages. You have to, you know, pull the plugs out and then you know, get your amp clamp and plug it in. So maybe future release of this might have just an amp clamp, you know, that Bluetooth amp clamp that interfaces with the app. So other than that, it seems like a pretty decent meter, especially for 150 bucks. It has the kickstand on the back, which on my 179 has also, but it got burned up at some point, so it doesn't work as well. I mean, This meter has been through, pretty much been through hell and back, and it's still kicking. So if this redfish lasts as long as my fluke does, it'll be doing pretty dang good. That's it, guys. I'll try to get some more real world stuff as it comes along. Thanks, bye.